Hello again. Let's start with the next part, and that's my favorite part but the most nervous one. We are going to attach the pages, and I already pull out all my tags that are already in here, so I just begin with the first one, and I put my tape on for the first one, and I like to use a little extra glue, so if it's neat, then I can wiggle a little to be on its perfect spot. There we go. Now, the first one I like to go in on the right side of the spine, so my hinge is on the right side. Okay, now grab your piece and make sure your thing is nice, and I eyeball it just about a ½ inch. Oh, and I am just going to eyeball it in the middle. Well, you can, of course, measure it, but before I push it down, I check if this is straight and if this is straight. And if I'm satisfied with it, then I give it a push. Okay. And then an extra check, because we want everything straight. Yes, and if I am satisfied, I give it a real push with my bone folder. So every piece of the tape is attached to the paper, and then it will not go anywhere. Okay, that is it. Okay, next piece are the two paper bags. Okay, the two paper bags, and they are coming next to each other. Now, my mistake is, and I do that a lot when I'm making a waterfall. This is the same technique as a waterfall. It's my automatic base that I cut my angles a little shorter on the hinge, and with a waterfall that is not necessary. Thank God I forgot to use to cut this one, so thank God. But now I have to, otherwise it's easier to line up with your other page. So now I have to see where my start is. So first we put some tape on. And for this matter, it's really important that you put your tape all the way to the end, so it will attach good and as close as you can to the fold line, because here it's where your pages is going to flip, so that is really important. Yeah, good tape. Okay, put some extra glue on. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Perhaps it's nice to put this first at the bottom, so we can match this. Yeah, and perhaps we can make a little mark. Let's see how I can put this nice. Oh, not wiggle. Perhaps that is more handy. So I line this up where I just put my mark on. Push it to the edge of your first hinge. Push it down. Check it. Yes. Okay. That's the first one. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. Next one. Put your tape on. Watch out with your tape. Peel it off. Alrighty. Now, I think we are going to do the same thing on the top of this. Let's see. If my head is in the way, please forgive me, but I really need this space. Okay, so now we have straightened this up and we have a little gap and space to first check it out, check, yep. Yeah, and give it a push if you are satisfied. There we go. Okay, so we have the space between these two so they can flip easily and not going in any different directions. Okay, next part. Next part is a bigger one. So, the tape. And here again I did cut the edges and I don't need to, but we can fix that. We do. You always can fix things. Let's see. Cut this, because now my tape is going over it. Get off my finger. Okay. Now my next obstacle I see is that my little hinges for my paper bags I did not measure properly on the right perfect ½ inch. I see that one is a little longer, but that's no big deal because we just can go over the extra piece. I mean this one. This one is a little larger than this one. I know this one is a ½ inch, but this is pretty much a little longer, but we just go over it. So I line this up to the top and then go over the other one. See if it's straight. See, you can match this with your cover and then gently flip it over and see if that's a perfect match too. and then go back when it's perfect. Yep. You see? No big deal. Now it's cover up. Okay. No big deal at all. Everything can be fixed. Okay. The next two are my next paper bags. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Peel the first one off. And again I use my art glitter glue. I really love this glue. I hope the winter will get soon be over, so I can order a new one. I think I like, wait, these are the pockets. I think that's more easy when these are down. Well, it does not matter. I just see how it goes. So again, line it up. First check if this is, oh wow, oh, and that's with a, yeah. That was a one shot of a lifetime. Just eyeball it. Good Lord. Now the next part. Put my needle back every time, because this glue really dries fast and I don't want that my nozzle get okay. Oh, I'm getting in the way, but sorry for that, but it needs to be done. Before you go, yep. Perfect. Now comes the last one. Oh my gosh, I hope I did not go too small on the first page, but I think I did. Okay, let's see, because, oh my gosh, yes I did. Oh, and I measured it so perfectly, but now I have lots of space. Well, we can cover that up with, of course, an extra page. Okay. Yeah, but if I want to make an extra page, then I can just leave this on the right side. I think I am going to do that. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I measured it before, but somehow there is something, a miscalculation. really got to fix that. Think an extra. Oh, I think I can make now an extra page to use the clear sheets, the clear photo sheets. That's an idea. Oh, aye, goody, 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 goody. Okay. Yep. So normally, if this is your last page, I will do the hinge like this and then go over the other one, so you don't have your hinge on this side. But we have to make another one, a bonus page. Just to cover up my mistake. Really sorry that there is a bonus page. This is straight. Let's see. Yes, this is straight. Yep. Okay. God, we just may want to make a bonus page. Good Lord. Why I even make that big mistake? Well, in the first place, this is not a 1/2 inch, so I have to start it way too short to the edge. Oh my gosh, yes, I pretty much did. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah. I started a 1/2 inch too far, not a 1/2 inch, a half of a 1/2 inch, so to 1/4. I started 1/4. So if I started, well, you don't see what I am going to measure now, but if I started at what I supposed to be, at a 1/2 inch, so I definitely gonna mark the next time where my 1/2 inch is. So this was the first page, then the second, the third, the fourth and the fifth. And then, yeah, I miscalculate, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have this gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I did miscalculate. So I definitely going to need one more page. Thank God I have enough paper left. So sorry, you guys. So sorry. But, so yeah, let's make another page. Because if I am, let's check it out, This is a 1/2 inch. And then this would be the last page. And then still I have enough place left. God, I even can make 2 pages. Perhaps it's nice that I make 2 paper bags extra. And then an extra large page. 2 bonus pages. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't want to make a big gap. I could make a big gap, but I don't want to. Oh my! But we can fix this. So, yeah, look at this. Look at this big gap. Oh! I can tear it all out, but I don't want to. I don't want to. No, it really don't. I just fix it. Yeah, I really do. I am going to fix it. Yes, I do. And I really like these. I really like it. So, yeah, let's make 2 more. to fix it, because really this is not a very large of paper use. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make 2 paper bags more and 1 page extra, so I can use the clear sheets. Or yeah, I definitely like this. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, but we you don't you don't how you call it, this is not the end. Okay. I already made my 5th and 6th paper bag, and I already covered it up and I already put it in the album. So I really like it. I really like how these turns out. Cool. So the next thing is for that extra page, and yeah, you could make the same as this one, but we already have 3 the same, and I am not that kind of girl that makes normally every page the same. But as I promised, I will use some clear sheets. So first I measured this size of my page, and my page is 21 by 24, and in inches it's 2 1/8 by 9.5, yeah, something like that. And so first I cut this size. For me that's 24. So let's put this big thing away, and first do make a flippity flop. And that's the base. So this is the base, and this needs to be, what did I say? Yeah, this needs to be 21. So I have to figure it out if I want a fold line or just cut it. But I think I first want to make a fold line so I can use that extra piece. Yeah, let's first make a fold line. I need 21. Let's measure if this is correctly. Yeah, it is. So I need 21. Just check. Yep, it is. Goody, 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 goody. Fold it. And so we have a fold line, and now I want to see how I will attach the clear sheets. And perhaps it's nice to, because clear sheets are going in here. But I want to make that they stay put, so this can be an opening. Okay, I will figure that out in a minute. And perhaps we need this a little thicker. Yeah, I think we do. So what I will do is make this, how much do we need? I think, well, 2 score lines. So that's, how much is 2 score lines? That's 1/4. 2, yeah. Oh my god, I'm terrible in inches. Really I am. So we make this a little expandable. So we have the place and room to make, because if we are going to use some clear sheets of fuel, not too much, then we can't fill it. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, we need a little more space. Yeah, to do some in here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you have cut this one, then you can make. Yeah, you measure. Please measure. I can give you the measurements for the fold lines. Let me see if I can. If I can, I will. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Well, it's a ½ inch, of course. And yeah, I can. It's 8 3/4 and then the 9. So a ½ inch score and then 8 3/4 and the 9. Then you have the same measurements as I do. Okay, but you always measure yourself. You measure your own page, then you never miss this, because otherwise you cut your paper on the wrong direction and you have to throw it away. And we don't like that. No, we don't. Okay, yeah, good. Now we can work on. Now let's figure it out how I attach some clear sheets on this page. So this is going to flap back as a closure. And this is my hinge, and the hinge will go on the other side like this, and then the last page will be the clear sheet. So what I can do is make that extra space on the same spot as here, and then make a closure. So let's see if I have some leftover black pieces. So this is too small, but I have some leftovers. Let's see. Oh, this was supposed to be here. Okay, these are too short. Yeah, still keep them for cards, but this one could possibly make it. So what do I do? You don't have to need the same size. So first I'm going to cut this the same size. Yep. And this process is really just going along with me and see what happens. So I score this at a ½ inch, and then the extra 2 score lines, that's 7/8 inch. Is that correctly? 1, 2. Oh no, I need one back. This is my ½ inch, and this is the 2. Sorry guys, not the 7/8, the 6/8. Okay. Let's see if I can manage to fold this. Yep, there we go. And now the other piece. There we go. Now we have that extra piece, and this will go on this piece, but I think I will like to use the same size as this one. Mine is 7 1/2, centimeters, or 2 6 of an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of an 8, 2 7 of an 8. So I will cut this at the same size. So I cut it at 7.5. Okay. Then we like the same texture on the outside, same as the other one. Come on, paper. Go along with me. Yes. And now I put this on this side, and then we can make a nice big closure, but still have a see-through. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I first attach this one. And it's just popping out of my head. Just going along. See what it ends. I really don't know how it ends, but perhaps it will turn out perfectly. And if it don't, but it will. It will be. Yes, yes, yes. Of course it will be. Just making an extra page. And it can, because this paper pack is having 36 sheets. So that's so much. So it really wants me to put, not doing the right way. Oh, I almost glue it on the right way. So don't be too short to the hinge. There we go. Okay. So now we have this. This is cool. Okay, cool. Now I think I first go to the inside and see which pages I'm going to use. Do I want to use these? Oh, they are a nice size. Oh, I think I don't have to look any further. Nice and easy ones. And these are from, but you have these in many sizes. These are the clear pockets from Daily Flash. Never heard of it, but I'm not that familiar with. But you have these in different, this is a complete clear sheet. This also. But yeah, I think I will use these. These are perfect. Just perfect. So I'm gonna see how I'm going to attach these and how many. So give me a minute. Just grab a cup of tea like I did. Grab a cup of tea and enjoy your tea while I am figuring out what I'm going to do. Let's try something out. I think I want these to use as a waterfall. So I want to use this as my hinge. Definitely want to try it. And when I put this here, then I have my hinge. And I still can in the pockets. Yeah. So first I choose three different ones. So first I'm going to fold these. Nice and square. As good as you can. And I'm still feeling bad that I miscalculated the spine. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I really feel that I do need to measure more. Okay, let's see. Suppose that I will do the first one here and then the second one to the next one. Then I hope I can do the third one. That will be perfect. A perfect match. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And I think I really like the little squares at the top. So let's begin with this one. So grab your tape and do it the same as we normally make a waterfall. So see what happens. Now this one is not the same size, but no worry. Just peel the first one off and then do another one. So you have the complete strength of your tape. Okay, and then this. Now eyeball the middle. Stay a little from the fold line, and here you go. Now at the end, the tape, of course, is coming out, but we are covering this up with leftover pieces. So we'll do that in a minute. Okay, you like it. So the second one, do the same thing. Put your tape on. I'm so excited. And the first of all, for the, do you know the pages where I make the large booklet, I was planning to use the clear pockets, the clear sheets. Oh, and God, this is good tip. And but yeah, the pockets were really tight, so I could not make any clear sheets in, and well, this was a mistake, but I am really happy that I made that mistake, because now I can use some clear sheets, and because I have loads of papers left. What I was planning to do for using the inside covers of the album, but now we are going to use for the extra pages, and then we'll see what we have left for the inside covers. So I'm really happy that this stack has 36 pages, especially now. Okay. I'm really sticking to this tape. Oh my gosh. This video must be hilarical. Okay. Now. There we go. I think it's cool. Just, oh, we have enough. We have plenty of room. So yeah, when this closes, I think it's cool. Yeah, 2 is enough. Don't want to make any more. So yeah, I like it. So now we just have to cover up these, and yeah, you can make the complete size of it, of just the, now I think this can go up, but we just want to cover this, and then this page you're going to cover it all up. Cool, I like it. And then put all the nice things in these pockets. Cool. This is going to be, where is the opening? Oh, here is the opening. Yeah, I love it. I do. Where is the opening? Put this one, oh, down here. Yep. And I was saying that this was going to be on top, but now it's on the bottom. Okay, yeah. And yeah, what closure we want to make. Let's see what I think of. But let's first cover things a little up. So, okay. Before I go on, let me show you what I did. I covered first the back of these papers, and then I decided that I did the covers the same all to the end. So it looks like this is cut in the paper. Well, I think it does. So now I first want to make the closure, and I picked out this image, and I think it's a perfect for a closure. So put this a little straight. So first what I do is I first do my left page, and I do want an extra touch to the page. Okay, and today, oh my gosh, it's terrible weather outside, so perfect excuse to craft, but gosh, we got lightning, we got thunder, we got ice cubes, but these, thank God, are really small, because we had that 2 years ago and I don't want it again. Just have my house finished. But let's see, let's first cut this. Okay, let's do the same thing on this. Smooch it already. so I don't forget. Okay, now what we do is we want to make a magnet on here. So let's decide where. Well, this is about the middle, so I want it not too far. So yeah, in the middle of here. So grab your magnet. The other one we'll use in a minute. I want to see if I think I want to use two, just in case. So it's really sturdy. Don't know if it's necessary, but I just want to use two. Because it can. No, you guys. Okay, now the next step is put this on black to cover this up. So I use, let's see if I have a simple piece. Yep, here it is. This cover is this. Yeah, it is. It's just enough. Okay. So I'll put this on. And then I like to cut this out with just a little black edge. Don't need much, just a little. I think also the weather is really changing the last few years. We don't have that cold winters anymore. It's hardly freezing. Well, I don't know if we have any freeze temperatures having yet. I don't believe. The coldest day I remember is 2. So not freezing temperatures, but it's a lot of raining and windy and lots of ice stones. Lots of thunder and lightning and wind, but not much snow and ice, what we are used to have here in Holland, but the weather is changing. Okay, here we go. So the magnets are, I don't feel my magnets anymore. Where are my magnets? Oh yeah, here. Good Lord. Put them on. So, okay. Now what we are going to do is, see what's the middle. And that's in this wiggle, in this opening. Until here I like to use some tape, and then this part will be attached to the left page. Now again, I always like to secure. Okay, that's it. Now, is this the middle? Yeah, it is. Okay, so attaching this to the left page. Okay, yep. Now putting some tape on my magnets. Alrighty, and then let's see. This needs to be straight, and there's a little here, so it's tight. You don't want to make this too loose. Give it a push. Okay, it's that simple. And now just attach this lovely green paper. So I had tried to find the easiest going paper for this front, so my tag will pop out. That will be the eye catcher. Here we go. Isn't this cool? Cool it is. So yeah. So the clear sheets can go anywhere, can't go anywhere, and yeah, they are empty, so this is a little empty feeling, but when you're putting your things in, this will be a very nice page, I believe. Yeah, love it. I hope you like it too. Now you could make these pages bigger, but I like that you see the clear sheets through. Okay, so this side, let's see what we do with this. Well, just an empty page is boring, so let's see what we come up with. I think I am going to use this again, because it really pops out, and then we can use a little incisions with your knife and use them as playful pockets, and that's always nice to use, I think. This is the bottom, so this is nice for the first cut. With my knife. Don't go too near to the side of the page, so okay, and then we can make one here, another one, and I just want to make, this is, we can, no, I think on here. Under the blue. Okay. So yeah, bigger one, smaller one, smaller one. We can make another one for here, for really small. Let's do that. Let's go wild. Why not? Now you have the possibility. So use it. Okay. Cool. Put this away. Grab my crocodile and make some little holes. So the paper isn't going to tear that easy. But I can, of course, with any strength you can. But okay, there we go. So now we have to put some glue on the top, just to the first cut. Then we go all the way to the bottom. And then only one little piece on here. That's it. Yep, we are straight. Here we go. Still a fun page, nothing fancy, but still loads of place for putting nice things in. Yeah. Oh, this one and this one. Cool. Love having pockets. So yeah. I think I first want to cover this up a little, not too much, but it can be with leftovers, and then I will, oh, I still need to cover this up, of course, but yeah, let's go do, and take me a minute. Alrighty, and when I'm all finished with this extra bonus page, then yeah, I could not resist putting already the nice paper in, and with using my scraps left over. So yeah, this is going to be, look, when the person who gets this can pull it out and put photos in, or put on top of these little pieces a nice photo. But I just want to cover it all up. So yeah, this is going to be nice. Like it. And on this, yeah, we had the pocket page. So okay, we are ready to put it in the album. So let's peel it off. Let's first grab the album. The biggest, well, it's not the biggest one I made, but pretty much. Okay, so now I like to do the hinge on the left side, so we don't have anything on this side. So okay, still use extra glue just in case. Always like that, because we don't want that our pages is coming loose. Now won't we? No, we won't. And I just really like this method, but next time I will measure better. Somehow I did make a mistake, but does not matter now, because now we have loads and loads of nice, I think the shoe is getting, yeah, the shoe is getting in the way. So line it up to your other page, and I think I am straight. Yes, I am. And then checking, because we can still wiggle a little. Yeah, That's it. And then secure your page. And I want to tell you the second reason why I really like this method doing, as you make the measurement wide. I feel that the pages are really staying better to the spine. Yeah, for some reason I have sometimes have trouble with the hidden hinge, that it come loose, and I guess that's a fold problem with me, because you really have to fold the lines perfect, otherwise there is gaps, and when you have gaps then the glue is not attaching perfect. But I really like it. Oh, look how this turns out. Cool. And these pages are really nice and laying flat to the spine. So cool. Yeah, so we have one page and then two paper bags and another page and again two paper bags and then again a large page and again two paper bags and a pocket page where we can fill loads of nice things in. And then we have this page. Cool, I really like it. So yeah, I think I will leave the insides pretty plain, because yeah, now we haven't got, so actually it is really not a big deal, because I was planning to do this something like this on the inside covers, but now we have a little less place for that. We have made the two bonus pages, so yeah, it's really not a big deal. So cool. Yeah, let's cover up the inside, and perhaps, yeah, just a big pocket. That's always nice. Yeah, and then filling all up with all the tags and all the empty places. Cool. And then it will be a very, very fat album. Cool. Like it. Cool. Stay with me in a minute. Hi guys, I like to show you my newest album. I created this. This is a new project from design team project from Country Craft Creations, and I finally finished it. Tamara sent me a real thick kit, and it's from Carta called Our Family. And the pack includes 36 sheets, and I got, I believe the sticker sheet is included. And so I thought, well, 36 sheets, that sounds for me like, let's make a big album. So yeah, it is a big album. And in centimeters it's 24 by 25 centimeters, so almost square. And in inches it's 9.5 by 10 inches. So yeah, it's pretty much big. So so first let me see you the front. I want to keep this very quiet, but yeah, you know me, when I get into my hot glue, then yeah, it will turn out. But I think I managed it. So let me put it a little closer. I used this big from the paper sheet, and I cut it out and I layered it a little. This is from the sticker sheet, these three, and these from the ephemera cards. Oh yeah, the ephemera cards I also had in this kit. Tamara sent me, and I used some lace, and the buttons, they will come once again in the album back. Yeah, I used the lace Tamara sent me, so I quite use a lot. So for the spine, I have to look that up, but in my town it's called jute. I don't know how you call it in here, but let's go to the spine. And the spine is, yeah, 9. Yeah, I think 9.5 centimeters. and in inches it's a little 4 inches, so yeah, it's quite big. And this is an ephemera card with I put some black cardstock on the back, and here you can put some nice thing on. I already put a little button on, but you can put a lot more on it if you like. And on the back I choose this color because the flowers come back in the front. So yeah, I put some ribbon on, I put some yeah, I don't know how you call this one, but it really is nice. And yeah, let's get inside now. Let's see if I can all get in frame. So the first page, I was planning leaving it pretty plain, but well, I got a lot of leftovers. So by the way, the pack is 36 sheets and I got left 4 complete pages and a little scraps. So yeah, I used, well, 32 sheets for this album. So remind that if you want to make this album for your own. So you really need 32 full pages. Okay, the 12 by 12. But I will get into. Okay, so the first page, I made a little pocket and I put some ephemera cards on. So yeah, I just like how it turns out, a little seam binding, and in here just a simple booklet, and I keep the inside and the back black because people want to put photos in, so that's why. And then this goes back in, and then the pages are coming. I used paper bags in it, and I used 3 same pages. You are not used to, I am not used to make 3 the same pages, but I believed the paper was so busy that I wanted to keep it simple. Ooh, as simple as I can. So, but anyway, let me go further. So here I used the seam binding to make a little decoration on the front, and on the first page I just leave a few cards, and this I used a button and some ribbon on, and here I made 2 photo frame tags, and I used this from what you cut off of a design paper. So yeah, I just keep a few and I just use these for these really lovely tags. I just want to use it all. So this is the front page, and these cards will they are stoppers as well for this page. So this goes up. Now I have to go down, and I leave some room behind here, so if you put a photo on here then you have a nice stripe. Oh, and this is really hard for me to see, but oops, on there also lots of place for photos. Okay, and then this goes back in. Yeah, this you already see it. I want to go as quick as possibly, but why rush anything? Nope, we don't. So this flips to the right. Let's put my ruler away. And in this page I made a large booklet again. Leave the inside plain, the back I did cover up, but the inside I leave it plain for the photos. Or write in, whatever you like. So when we put this back in, this flips to the left, so it's a little pocket I made. And here I leave it plain so you can tuck your nice photos in and make a nice photo mat. So I leave this plain to keep the album as flat as possible. Now we come to the section to the paper bags. So I used 2 paper bags as 1 page. So on the front I made a little booklet to leave nice photos in. And inside each paper bag there is a front pocket with a nice tag. And on the back there is also a pocket with tags and also a big pocket, and in here there's also a booklet, so lots of place for photos. And then we have again here a paper bag with tags in and a nice card in, tag, and then this flips to the left, and again some nice tags and a booklet, loads of place for photos. And in here I made a large tag with a nice photo mat in. Okay, then again we have the third page, and it's the same one as the first one. So on the front pocket I made, well, this is a large ephemera card, and this is cut out from the design paper. And well, I slightly made a little different to the pages. I could not resist. And this slides open with a little swing tag, and again lots of place for photos. Let's see if I can put it back. Well, my nails are really too thick, but it slides back, and on the back I leave some room for a little note or a little card or a little photo, a little tuck spot behind. Then this flips open, and again this is going to be really tough, but in here I made a pocket with a little card in it, and I leave this plain so you can write on or put a nice picture on. And then this flips open, oops, and then this is going to be very difficult to see. That's why I don't like making pages that goes up, because that's really difficult to show on camera, but okay. Sometimes I want to do something different. So this goes back in, and on here I used just a seam binding ribbon and a button. And the buttons, they are from the Buttons Galler and More, Victorian. There were three different ones, and I use quite a lot, but I want to say you can use them as a button. Like here I keep the button, but these are plastic, so they are perfect if you have a good cutter. Then you can cut out the wing behind it, and then you have a nice ephemera. So you can use both ways. Okay, let's put this away. Then again a large pocket with a large photo mat. Like I said, again a small pocket, and here lots of place to put your photos on. Then again two oh my god, paper bags. Yes, 2 paper bags again, and loads of place for nice photo mats or booklets. Loads of place. And here I also made a booklet, and you can stock the paper bag really full if you like. In here I made 2 cuts on the paper, so we have extra place for leaving nice tags in, as many as you want. And then the next paper bag I made a large tag with a photo mat on, and all tags are on the back black, so you can put loads of photos in if you like. And I want to use a little white photo mats too, so it's easier to write on if you like. And again a big tag. plenty of room. Now the third page, again 2 tags. Oh, this is a photo, a booklet, and again 2 little photo frame tags. And I see I forgot to do the corners, but I will do that. This one opens to the left, and in here I made also a little tuck spot. Our family is our circle of strength and love. So a little tuck spot here. This close magnetic. Then again this flips to up, and this closes with this card, and then it flips up. I hope you see what I did with this page. Then this goes down, and with the cards in it, it's closed. God, I think I am getting my frog in my throat. Then again we have a large photo mat, and I use the seam binding so it's easy to recognize the front. And yeah, I did a little change. I did make a small belly band with a stopper underneath, so I can make this large tag. I know there is another word for the larger one, large, small, but I can't remember. And then this opens, and well, this page is really busy enough, so I just leave it like this, and you can put nice photos on. Okay, then the last 2 paper bags. I made a bow with the seam binding, and again I cut the button to make an ephemera on the ribbon. And this is a larger booklet, also in white, really pops out the black card. And in here a card, and this I just want to show you. I did not glue it all very tight, so if you have a small photo it really pops out the words. So this was just a reminder for the one who gets this, that you can slide your photo underneath here. Yep, there we go. And then this slides back and then flip to the left. In here I made a large booklet. You can put a nice name on here. The inside is black. And this is the last paper bag. Again, a little booklet, a little tag. This is from the ephemera cards. And in here I made again a large booklet. Just use my scraps. Well, this is these are not all cutouts. This is really a paper sheet, a design paper sheet. Page. Good Lord. Okay, let's go on. Then this flips to the left, and again a few cards in it. And this is the last tag from the paperbacks collection. Okay, and then on here I was trying to make this page really nice and easy and flat, but still functional. So I used this page, and I cut out four incisions, so we have a fun place to put these big tags in. So, and on the back I did already put some photo mats on. So the large one is going on the back, and then this also with a bigger photo mat. There is nothing like family, totally agree. And this slides in here, and I really like to play, so it's a fun way to put these a little, not straight. And again, a little booklet, a it goes in here, and the last booklet on this page together, and it goes in here. So I really like, not always, but I really like something like this. It's really flat and still functional. Now we go to the last page, and that is totally different, because if you are following my tutorial, I completely tell you why I made this page, but it's a bonus page. Okay, so it's a magnetic closure that goes open like this, and in here I use 3 different photo sleeves, or how you call this one, and I put some paper in it already, but you can get them out if you like to put your photos in, but it was just for showing you how that these 3 are 3 different ones. I really like these small ones, and so yeah, I just cover it up with paper, and then on the back I leave it plain, so you can leave also nice photos on, and yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with. And I put this a little like a waterfall in, so as you can see. So yeah, I really like this page, and yeah, it's pretty much the first time that I did it like the way I did this, like a waterfall, let me tell you that. So yeah, and on the back page, last page, I really keep it simple. I just use some design paper and a little seam binding and another button just to finish it up, because the album is going really thick, so I want to stop. That's hard for me when I have some leftovers, but I really wanted to stop. So yeah, I hope you like it, and I did not make a closure because now it's a perfect thickness, and yeah, but if you get photos in, it will get a little thicker, but I hope you like it. Oh, and what I really like is that the paper bags are longer than the pages, so they look like how you call these label things, but anyway, I thought it was a nice idea, so I hope you do too. So okay, enough brabbling. Sorry for that. Yeah, I hope you liked it. I use every single thing that almost everything that Tamara sent me. You can find it on her website, www.countrycraftcreations.com. Oh, and that's in one first shot. So go to her website and try to find these nice papers, and I hope you follow my tutorial. And good luck making it, but I want to warn you, first look the tutorial and then make it, because I did change, yeah, well, I cover it up. You can follow it at the beginning, but I want to warn you that if you don't like the last page, there is a possibility that you can leave that. Let's see, another thing that I want to say in my tutorial, there is a lot, well, yeah, a lot. There are things that I did film for you guys, but I want to make it a fast forward, otherwise this video will take way too long. But I did all my matting. The only thing I totally forgot to film is the cover, but anything else I did film, and so I hope you liked it. So okay, I will quit talking. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber already, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.